Well, women out AFC Wimbledon head coach Mark Robinson, first day back at pre-season training, and Robbo, the message is very clear.
Yeah, we've made quite a few changes at the training ground. The staff have been unbelievable in the off-season, and as you can see, Rob, there's a lot of changes. They literally haven't stopped. So I'm so grateful to them in how much energy they've put into it. And as you said, you saw the first group of players arrive today, and they're like, wow, they've seen the changes, and they said that's all part of inspiring them to do what we need to do.
We can hear the dreaded bleep test already going in the background, a real sign of the first day of pre-season, but also the fixtures are out today. What have you made of them?
Yeah, no, I went to the business club with Ivor this morning, so where the fixtures come out, it was a great event. So all our business partners were there, and no, the fixtures are great. I've had a looked at our first home game. You look at the Christmas period, because that's always an interesting period, and then you look at who you've got last game. So they're all good.
But tell us a little bit about this training ground, because a lot of work's gone into it over the summer. It really does look very professional and impressive.
Yeah, awful lot of work, and there's so many people to thank. Dennis Lowndes and John Malarkey, Blue and Yellow Club. People have just come together and helped us, and that's what we're about. The fans never ever stop giving, and buying into what we do, and they've gone above and beyond. And as I said, and the staff have been absolutely brilliant. I've had to make sure that they've recharged their batteries. Hopefully that's the case, but they've been absolutely brilliant for us. And as you can see, it's the lads have walked through the gate, and I wanted it to have an impact, and that's certainly what it's done. And there's a few little other things to come that we couldn't quite get ready in time, but they should be ready by Monday, Tuesday next week. And also Mark Jones, who's worked closely with John Malarkey on the graphics, and they've worked together to produce everything here, working with Rob Tuvey and Dave McKnight, who's been down here relentlessly as well, getting everything ready for us. So I can't thank these people enough, and it's fantastic and really inspiring.
What kind of a summer has it been for you? Have you been able to have much of a break in between?
No, not really. I had a week away with Claire and the dog down in Cornwall, which was lovely. But no, it's been busy and full on. But it's football. It's the best job in the world, and working for the greatest story in football. So I'm not going to moan about that. There's been elements I've enjoyed. There's been elements where you get a bit frustrating, but it's all starting to come together, and I'm just really excited.
First glimpse as well for the fans of the new training kit. They'll be very impressed with that. Puma have come up with the goods again, Robbo.
Yeah. It's all good. It's always nice when you get the new kit on, and I said the first group of lads are down here now, and looking in really good shape.
Yeah, so basically what's the schedule like for today in terms of the first day back?
So it's just medical and fitness testing today, and just a little bit on the balls, that's all, just 15-20 minutes on the balls just to get their legs moving. But basically it's just checking that everyone's medically where they need to be, and then looking at the fitness testing so Chris can put them in groups. I'm very mindful that when it comes to the fitness, we need to be grouping them. It's really important that we don't hold anyone back, and that's no disrespect to the more senior players, but if we've got 19, 20-year-olds are capable of achieving incredible levels of fitness, we need to make sure they do that, and they're not being held back by players who are maybe at a slightly different level. That's life, that's football, but we've got to make sure that every player is achieving their optimum fitness. So that's the plan. Chris is doing baseline testing, and then we'll see where everyone is, and then we'll be grouping them, and over the period of pre-season, wherever the gaps are between your elite fittest and the others who are not quite there, you want to close that gap throughout pre-season, as I said, without sort of holding back the lads who can take their fitness levels to extreme levels.
Supporters, of course, are also going to be interested in recruitment. How's that coming along? Yeah,
we're getting there. Obviously, we had targets. You have your first choice, second choice, etc. targets, and hopefully by the middle of next week we'll have news, and it's been relentless, but we're getting there.
Good to be back.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Robbo, thanks for your time.
Cheers, Rob.